Persuasion argument is a class that has helped prepare me for any type of college speech and project. It has also allowed me to create a ton of new friends in the process and also given me a ton of skills that I've used already. I had the honor to give out the Persuasion Argument Award, which is going to be Jake Flannemeyer and Cole Thomas. Congratulations.
This past October, Mock Trial traveled to Denver, Colorado to compete in the 2015 Providence Cup. We traveled with 16 competitors divided up into 2 teams. We competed at the University of Denver. After 2 days of competition, we went to the awards ceremony, where Pierce Taylor and Chris May both won Best Witness awards. After the competition, we got to volunteer at the Rock and Roll Marathon. Overall, Providence Cup was a great way to start off the year and show some of our newest competitors how competition runs, and also to get our returning competitors ready to start off the year strong.
Hi, I'm Allie.
And I'm Haley.
We both participated in Empire Mock Trial.
Last fall, 15 of us went to New York City and competed against 6 different countries and over 2,000 students.
Empire's mission is to educate, connect, and empower. Throughout this process, we were able to become equipped with the skills that sets us apart from our peers. Empire Mock Trial has helped us to succeed, not only in the courtroom, but in any career path we may have.
Our case was based on police brutality and took place in the heart of New York City. We had 2 teams that separated the prosecution and the defense, and we all spent hours and hours practicing for the Empire Mock Trial competition. Our practice paid off because our team placed 6th in the world. It was not all trial work. We had a chance to sightsee a little bit too, as well as make new friendships with teams all around the world. Whether it's seeing Les Mis on Broadway or walking the streets of Times Square, this trip was a trip we'll all remember for the rest of our lives.
We want to take the opportunity to thank Lane, Jeff, and Missouri into dedicating their time to make this program so successful.
Thank you so much for this amazing experience. It's something we'll never forget.
In November 2015, mock trial students from Faith Lutheran High School attended the Angela R. Matthew High School seminar program at Harvard University in Boston, Massachusetts. This provided high school students with the opportunity to learn from some of the best collegiate mock trial competitors in the nation. This experience gave us the opportunity to prepare a case in a short time and compete against other teams from across the nation. The students also attended a Celtics basketball game, tour historical sites, and as well as tour the Boston Red Sox Stadium. It was a great experience and a great learning opportunity.
Hi, I'm Haruka Choi, and on behalf of the 2016 AP Government class, I'm here to represent We the People. We had 2 teams go into competition this year. We had the competing team, and then we had the showcase team. And We the People is just generally, it's a program that encourages people and students in general to learn about public policies and governmental rights. And we have Mr. Watts with me today to give awards to the best delegate and the best student.
Hello, my name is Hart Roberts, and I'm here to tell you a little bit about regional mock. First, a little bit about myself, as I've done mock for 2 years since my sophomore year. I've done both Empire, San Francisco, and New York. This year I did compete in regionals. I competed on the black team. This year we took 3 teams, a maroon, a gold, and a black, finishing in top 3. Maroon took first, black took second, and gold took third. This was the first time in Faith's history that all 3 Faith teams took all 3 places and went to state. It was a fantastic experience and was impossible without the help of Miss U and all our coaches. Thank you very much.
How are you? My name is Eric Rodriguez and this is Nate Gola. We are part of the 2016 Varsity State Mock Trial team.
We swept the regional competition by all 3 teams placing first, second, and third ahead of Bishop Gorman.
State competition was a lot of fun. It was a total of 4 rounds in 1 day, and Faith Lutheran Gold team was actually able to make it to the championships. The championship round was actually against Gorman, and for the 2nd year in a row, Faith Lutheran beat Gorman, and we got to bring home the state trophy for 2 years now.
Hopefully, we make back to states next year, and we look forward to what next year will hold for Faith Lutheran Mock Trial.
This past April, we traveled to Princeton, New Jersey to compete in this year's moot court competition. We traveled with 12 competitors and 6 teams. We toured Princeton's campus as well as downtown Princeton. We competed in extraordinary buildings like Lewis Library and Whig Hall. We received 1 team honorable mention, and Kobe Dickerson received a Best Attorney Award. For a lot of our competitors, this was their first time competing with moot court, and everyone competed with the excellence and professionalism expected from Faith students.
This year, Faith Lutheran's Team Gold went to Boise, Idaho for the National Mock Trial Competition the second year in a row. A total of 46 teams competed, including teams from Guam, South Korea, and the Northern Mariana Islands.
Before we competed, we had the opportunity to practice for 6 hours on both Wednesday and Thursday. We also attended the National Mock Trial Pin Exchange on Thursday, where we were able to meet competitors from across the country.
By the end of the first day of competition, Faith was in first place. After third round, we moved down to second place. We finished the competition in 9th place with 3 round wins and 8 out of the possible 12 ballots.
We'd like to thank Miss Yui, Jeff Sylvester, and Allison Noto for all the hard work they put into this team. Without them, we would not have gone as far as we did in the competition, and much of our success is credited to them. Thank you.
Hey guys, Blake Bell here. I was a chair for the middle school mock trial competition this year, along with Cole Thomas, who was never there, Jake Flannemeyer, and Gray Briley. The middle school mock trial competition was a huge success, about as successful as a middle school mock trial competition can be. We had 71 students competing this year, which was great. 14 teams. We had our first team outside of Faith Lutheran competing, which was ICA, and that was awesome to have them involved. We had 60 high school judges, a ton of high school coaches that helped coach the kids, and in the end it ended up being Impeach Cobbler versus Mock Trial 2 in the championship in our brand new courtroom, and Impeach Cobbler thrillingly won. It was awesome. Congrats to all the teams that competed. Tonight we have a few awards to hand out. We have 3 Best Witnesses, 3 Best Attorneys, and the Spirit Award. So here they are.
The Crusader Spirit Award honors a student whose personal journey demonstrates a positive attitude, perseverance, dedication, commitment, and serves as an inspiration to the team. This award is very special to me because it highlights the personal journey that the recipient takes. Often, I alone am witness to that journey, and often it is these journeys that stand as a hallmark to what the Justice and Advocacy Academy is all about. Giving students the opportunity to find their natural talents and nurture those talents to create the confidence and positive attitude that will carry them far. After watching this student for the last season, I am confident that nothing is impossible and success for him will be bountiful. This year's recipient was extremely shy on his first day of practice, and he came in and sat in the back of the room and didn't speak to any of us. When we moved him into the jury box, he still didn't engage anyone, but dutifully he kept time for the Empire team. It's hard to believe that it's only been 9 months since he started competing with the high school mock program. But what a journey it has been for him. With each task and each competition that he faced, the student embraced the challenges and really had no complaints. At least he never complained to me. As a part of the Harvard trip, he was the only student who stepped up and took the daunting task of a closing statement when no one else on the team wanted to be bothered. As a coach of the middle school mock team, he took a group of novice middle school students and turned them into mock trial champions. The eve before competition, I happened to return to campus because I forgot to run something off for the next day. To my surprise, as I walked into the faculty lounge, I found him sitting there with his team, working diligently with them. As I watched him mentor and coach the middle school students, I couldn't help but stand in awe at the amount of growth this student exemplified. In a really short amount of time, he went from being the silent observer to the teacher coach, and with a patience and caring I wish I had. It is his dedication and his focus that helped his team earn a third-place finish at this year's regional competition. He is well respected by his teammates and by his coaches. He remains one of our key players, and I know that with his continued participation, another state championship is in Faith's future. It is my great honor to announce that this year's recipient of the Luke Keckman Spirit Award is freshman